we are doing bit of complication actually because Python script and we are going for the notebook. Those all things means we are introducing some kind of extra compute engines. We are introducing it. Okay, we are not going the serverless mode. We are not going. I'm using only ADF means it is everything is serverless. Okay, that is the benefit what we have. Now, yesterday, whatever I given the question, that answer also I want using ADF scope only. That means in the ADF, whatever activities are available, using those activities, I want to design it. Let us say, let us go and try to do that activity today. Okay, I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Hope you are able to see my screen.
Yeah.
Now, if I go for your workspace, then go to our Lakehouse. Yeah, this is a place where we are doing it. Yesterday we worked with this one. Let me open this. Yeah, I don't want to disturb this one as is, so I'll try to save as this one, and I'll put this as a version 1. I'm putting it. Okay, so that version 1 copy will be available for us. Now, I don't want to pass the parameters. That's what my first I said. These parameters, I don't want to pass here static. It needs to calculate it. Okay, it has to do that means first I need to understand one activity. That activity is called as get metadata activity. I will explain what that will do. Then we'll go from there. So I'm going here, I'm introducing here get metadata activity. You see, is it available under the move on transform or metadata and validation? Under
Yeah.
the metadata and validation, we are seeing the get metadata. And also showing as blue color eye. That indicates it is a kind of information. It's going to give the information about your data set. If you want, you can read here, learn more option is available. Click on this, then you can read about your activity. Now this activity clearly showing here, it's going to give the information about your data set. What information it is going to give it? So it's going to give the information about, uh, basically it is going to give, we have here output. The output of this one, you can go on, you can notice here. The output of this one, we can go on, you can notice here. Right. Okay, activity overview, got it. Oh, sorry, data moment. Then we have here get my data. Get my data. Okay, let me go to the get my data. Now, in this get my data activity, if you see in the bottom, then you must be having, where is that options? Get my data, general settings. Then we have schedule pipeline runs. No, it's not there. Did I navigate it right? Click on this. Then it's came to the activity overview. Then I'm going for get my data. This is correct. Then get my data has these options. Then it's showing as general settings. Okay, the general settings, I'm saying this much on the information. Okay, it's very bad. I'm not expecting this. Okay, maybe in the settings we have some variable document again. Okay, somehow the help document, it's not navigating properly. It is not navigating. If I go for here, learn more, what I'm expecting is about the get my data, full information I'm expecting. But somehow it's not giving a get my data full information. It's not giving. Instead, it is giving only how to add the activity. That much only it is giving. General settings. Then get my data settings we have here, but it's not explaining what you mean by column count, what you mean by adjust, what you mean by structure. These explanation I am expecting. Okay, it is not providing it. Don't worry. I'm going to explain those things one by one here. I have the file here in the Lakehouse. About the file, what information you will be knowing it. First information, let's say if I go for the select the get my data, then go to the settings. I'm pointing out to my Lakehouse file I'm pointing out. So go and try to select here Lakehouse file. So B2620 Lakehouse connection. Then the Lakehouse is equal to B2620 is the Lakehouse. Then I am trying to point out to your file. That file is available. The bronze layer Excel file is available. The bronze layer Excel file is available. Let us try to point out. So we are going for the bronze layer. Then we are trying to select here Excel file. We are selecting it. This is Excel file. Click on OK. Now we are able to see now file path branch. Then we have the Excel file is available. File format we want it now. The file format is equal to, we can select as Excel. Okay, now we need to select here sheet name. Okay, we are trying to select here sheet name is equal to, for example, CA. We are selecting it. Now I want to get here field list. I have here an option. Field list I have here one option. If you go for the new, for example, then I am able to see different options. I'm able to see it here. This is what I want more information actually. So first one I have here column count. For this CA, if I select the column count, what I am going to get the output?
Two.
Two, yeah.
Inside this one, we know yesterday we experienced, we have only two columns. Now again, I'm clicking on the new, then I'm saying as one more option, I'm selecting adjust. If the file is available, it's going to write the true. If file is not available, it's going to write the false. That's what the adjust always having the two values only, either available or not available, true or false. Now in our case, is this file is available or not available?
It's available.
Available. So what we are going to get it?
Yes,
True.
true.
One.
Now if I go and try to select here new, then I have here something called as here, let us say item name. So item is, this is what the item, the name is equal, it is going to write my file name, whatever available, that file name it is going to write for you. Item name is nothing but the file name it is going to write for you. Now I'm trying to select here one more option, item type. Item type is, it is going to give you, it's a file or it is a folder. Today luckily it's a file. Sometimes I may be going through the folders also. At that moment it is going to write the item type is equal to either given thing is a file or folder, it's going to write for you. Now I'm selecting a new, then I'm trying to go for one more option called as size for our last modified. You know when this last modified that it is going to written here. Click on the new, then I am going to see here size. What is the size of this file? We are going to see it. If I go for the structure, end to end, it's going to write everything. What is the column name? Okay, what is the data type of that column? Something like that. Entire structure it is going to write for you. Then click on the new, then we have here something called as content MD5, which is going to give you exactly all the file content is came or not. The I code it is going to exact code it is going to give it actually. So these are the possible things whatever we have here. Total how many things are available? 8. These 8 are going to give you full information about your file. Full information about your file. Now, yesterday you worked with the Excel. That Excel is available with me. For example, local also is available. I'm opening the local, and you know very clearly how many sheets are available here. 3. And also, you know, in Python, index number starts from 0 or 1.
0.
0. So this is 0. That meaning this is 1. This is 2. So index numbers are 0, 1, 2. Suppose if I'm asking my tool to read the index number 99, I'm asking to read it. Is it available index number 99 here?
No.
No. So it is going to throw the error then, right? Let us try to make it to get the error exactly. I'm trying to select here in place of the name. I'm selecting here index. I'm selecting it. Then index is equal to 0 means CA, 1 means Texas, 2 means Seattle. It's saying it, but I want to see the error. So forcefully, I'm giving here 99. I'm giving 99. As you people are aware of it, 99 index sheet is not available. That sheet 99 index sheet corresponding column count I'm asking. 99 index sheet corresponding column count I'm asking. Is it possible to give it?
No.
No. So it's going to throw obviously error only it's going to throw. Okay, but in the error, using error, will I able to find out how many sheets are available or not my goal. Time being, this get my data whatever available, I am deactivating it. This for each also whatever available, I am deactivating it. Only I am playing around, only get my data I am playing around. Now I want to go for here, get my data, whatever we have, all the configurations I did it. Let's see, run it and observe how things are going. Click on run, click on save and run. Click on run and click on save and run. So these parameters, it is asking it. In fact, these parameters, I have no plan of using these parameters, in fact, right? Why to keep those things? Go and try to remove these parameters, whatever available here, I am removing it. So now I'm going back to the home, save it, then try to run this one. I'm trying to run it. I'm trying to run it. As I deactivated these two things, will it going to run or will not going to run?
Not going to run.
Not going to. Only one activity is going to run. That is called as get metadata activity. Now, if you go and try to observe this get metadata activity output window.
Yeah, actually, there's an error in the get metadata. It didn't run. It's there.
Oh, it didn't run. Okay, okay.
Through an error. Sorry.
Bad request ID is this one. Okay, what is a bad request here? So let's see general page. We given all the things properly. In the settings page, index we provided, Excel we selected. This is 99. It's correct. Then arguments we provide all the arguments we provided. Okay, files we said it. Yeah, all for me. I'm not seeing any bad request here. Okay, advanced tab is good. Index is good. Excel settings. Yeah, first row as header will select it. Okay, that is the one thing maybe that, but that may not be the root cause here. Okay, now Lakehouse selected Lakehouse. All are correct only. Let's try one more time. Save it. Saving error. Bad request ID. What is a bad here? It's not saving basically.
No. Can you validate it? Maybe it throws.
The validation, it is not showing any validation problems.
Okay.
Okay, this is super error. Okay, let us try to refresh once. I don't know. So we are in this. Then click on run. Okay, see, somehow it is not saved it properly. Okay, maybe this is deactivated. Okay, this is there. It's fine. Now let us go and try to click on run. Click on OK. Did you understand what is the error problem? I deleted previously the parameter. The parameter is referred inside this set. It is referred yesterday, right? Though these are deactivated, somehow system is not accepting it. You're getting my point? Okay. So the parameters, if I delete these parameters as parameters are using inside this one, so it's not allowing to save it actually. That's what the problem. It's not throwing the proper error message, but that will be the problem. Even though it is deactivated, it's expecting this parameter. Okay, anyhow, now it is ran as expected. It is throwing the error. What is the error it is throwing? Let's try to observe it. We are expecting error only, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we are expecting error because 99 index is not available. That's what we are expecting the error. If you see carefully, get my data, and also we got here error. If I click on this error, then I'm seeing here very clearly, sheet index 99 is out of range 0 dot 2. How many dots are there here?
2 dots.
2 dots. There is a reason why I asked that question. Okay, we are going to write the logic. But by seeing this error message, are you able to understand? Are you able to understand how many sheets are there in our file?
Yes.
So 0 to 2 means 0 to 2 means, can I say 0 to 2 means 0 comma 1 comma 2, correct?
Yeah.
Tomorrow if I get the error here, 0 to 3 means 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3, correct? That means in this error message, I have the answer. How many sheets are available? How many sheets are available is my question. In this one, I have the answer. How many sheets are available? 3. 3 sheets are available. I have the answer. So we need to get that answer and we have to drive our flow. We have to drive it. So how I can capture one activity error message? That's the next question. We can capture any activity error message we can capture. Let us go and try to introduce here one variable. I'm trying to capture this one into the variable. There is a set variable is available. Already we know, yesterday we used here. We are aware of it, a set variable. Set variable, I need to success to, here I have to go green line or I have to go red line.
Red line.
Red line, because whenever we know very well it is going to fail. That's what our goal also. Okay, whenever it is failed, the failure error message I want to capture inside this variable. So select this variable and give some name here. I'm giving the name as get error message. That's what I'm giving the name. Get error message is the name, and it is settings. I'm trying to create a new variable. Variable name I am giving as v get error message. I am giving v get error message. I am giving. Now click on confirm. Then it is expecting the value. Click on add dynamic content. Now we're able to see add dynamic content. Okay. Then I'm able to see here so many things are came here. That's fine. I want to go and I want to select here one thing that is called as, this is a get metadata one. The name I given as a get metadata one only by default it is came. That's what it's saying as, okay, get metadata one output you want, or get metadata one column count you want, or content MD5, what parameter you want to access here. That's what is asking here. I want to access the error message. Do I have the error message corresponding parameter here?
No.
No. Unfortunately, it is not there. It is not there here easy way, but we have it actually. I can take here first one output. Okay, here in place of the output, you have to write here error dot message. Message you have to write it. This is going to capture error message. It is going to capture. It's going to capture error message. It is going to capture. If you want, you can check it out. Click on OK. Then click on here run and observe what is the value you are going to get it. Click on the run button. Then now what is the value we are going to get into the variable, we'll observe it. Okay, it is running. Now as expected first one need to be fail. On failure, we are asking to run this variable. That is the reason, even though it is failed, my variable will be executed. My variable will be executed. Now get my data is in progress. Yeah, it's failed. Then my variable ran here. My variable value I am interested. If you go and try to observe the output of my variable, I am able to see this is the name of my variable. This is the value of my variable. Let me copy this one to the clipboard. I'm pasting here. Now you people understand very clearly. This is how my variable name, my variable value, we got it. In ADF, there are functions are available. I want to introduce those functions now because I want to do some kind of syntax I want to write here. That is the reason I want to introduce here functions. You can see in the top expressions, functions, system variables. I want to go for expressions and functions. Then we got here one more window. In this window, you can notice expression language, system variables. Then we are also going to see the functions. We're going to see it. Now go for the expressions below. Here we have a lot of functions are available. Those functions is going to shown to you. So we are seeing here functions. We want to work with the date related functions. Then these all things will be useful. If you want to work with the string related, then these all things will be useful. I want to work now string related. I want to work in the string related. There is a split function. You can notice here what is this function? Split a string at each occurrence of a specified delimiter, returning the resulting substrings as elements of an array. Click on the split, understand here what exactly it is doing. Now split function we are trying to understand here. Suppose if I given the input as split a underscore b underscore c based on what we are splitting? Underscore, then it is going to return here dictionary or list or tuple. What it is returning?
It's an
List.
array.
It is a
List.
list. List is called here array. In our Python, list is called here array. So now this is
Ram, are you talking? Your mic is not working. No, we still cannot hear you.
No, we are not able to hear you.
are you able to hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Something happened. Okay. Now all I want to know is now the function, this split I want to know. It has two parameters, mandatory parameters. Both are required parameters. You can notice here. Now, what is my goal is here? Just give me idea. Give me idea. This is my entire string. Okay. I'm interested about this all the information, or I'm interested about only this piece of information.
Piece of information.
Yeah, this only, right? So what I will do is first, I will be breaking down this one into the based on uh, wherever we see these two dots, right? two dots, right? Whenever you see the two dots, we can break it down. Or else we'll go for simple solution first, then we'll go for that two dots based on solution. We can go for it. Time being, what I will do is, I will go based on 1, 2, I am doing it. So I want to split based on this one, I want to split it, this bracket, open bracket. Then I'm going to get entire this thing, I'm going to get it. So go and try to do that kind of activity. I'm trying to remove this one at this point of time. I want to introduce here functions. Here we have the functions option. Here we have the collection functions, conversion functions, date functions, logical functions, math and string functions. In the string functions, we know the split is available, you can go for it. You don't know where the function is available, you don't know, don't worry. We have here search option, you can go on, you can search here, split function. Then I'm able to see the split. Always your expression starts with the @ of symbol. And split function expecting here two parameters. One parameter is my activity output, what get my data one, whatever available, that error message. So error dot message is the first parameter. The second parameter we have to pass here is open bracket. I have to pass here. Open bracket we have to pass here. Now expression of type array does not match the field value, expected type is object. Okay, that's fine. So we are splitting this one. This error, click on OK here. Okay, now click on here run. Let us see is it working properly or not. Okay, one more point I mistake. Okay, let me explain that one. Here, if I do that one, output we are going to get here array, right? How we are going to get the output actually, to be honest, I'm going to get array, I'm going to get something like this, I'm going to get it single quote, this one, comma, then this one as a second item, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get this as a second item, I'm going to get it. Then third item, I'm going to get as a third item, I'm going to get as a this one as a third item, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we know already list index methodology. This is equal to 0 index. This is equal to 1 index. This is equal to 2 index. So I want to capture only whatever piece of information I want, that piece of information I want to capture. So go and try to put here, for example, for your understanding, I'm keeping here 0, I'm keeping. Here itself, even you can evaluate and you can see the answer also. Click on here, evaluate. Click on here, evaluate. And it's asking your error message is what is asking. Already I know my error message. This is what my original error message, right? This is what my original error message, something like this, I got it, right? So I'm copying this one. This is my input. If I pass here, this as input. Now evaluate it. I'm getting here output as sheet index. I'm getting it. Why I'm getting the sheet index? The first part is this one, right? Because I given here 0, I given. Now I'll change this expression. I'll change this expression to not the 0. I want to capture last piece of information 2. If I click on evaluate expression, if I pass this one, click on evaluate. Now I'm getting here 0.2 close bracket. I got it, right? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I pass this 2, I'm able to get here third piece of information, whatever available, I'm getting here. Okay, now still our job is not completed. I want this to be generate 0, 1, 2, it has to generate. That's what my goal. To do that case, I need to do some kind of functions. I have to use it. That one we'll try to do in separate variable. We'll try to do it. You can do here itself if you want, but I would like to do it separate variable so that it will be more clear. Now, as of now, click on here cancel, then click on here OK. Cool. Now we have inside the variable, what we have is, this is the piece of information, what we have inside our variable. This is a piece of information, what we have in this variable. Okay, Now, first thing I want to go is, let's try to explain the functions which are used in this one. I have here a bunch of functions are available. I want to understand those things. If I ask the length of my variable, if I ask it, what is the output? I'm going to get it. Length of this one, if I ask it, what I'm going to get it?
Maybe like 4 characters.
5 characters, right? 0, dot, dot, to
Yeah.
this close bracket. Total, how many you are going to get it?
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
5 we are going to get it. Okay, now we are writing here sub function, we are writing it, sub function we are writing it, and we are saying as 5 comma 4 we are saying it. 5 comma 4. Sub is nothing but subtract. Sub is nothing but subtract. Subtract 5 comma 4 going to give you what? Going to give you what? Length of this one is equal to, now you understand here, length of this one is equal to, we are going to get 5. Now we are writing here sub of above result, that is 5 comma 4. Subtraction of 5 comma 4 is equal to what we are going to get it? Subtraction of 5 comma 4 is equal to what?
Yeah, one, sir. Yeah.
1 we are going to get. Now let's see next one. We are writing something called as substring, and we are saying as we are passing our variable and we are starting with 3, and this all expression result is equal to, now what we got? 1. Indirectly substring of 3 comma 1, right? Yeah. So 3 comma 1 means what we are going to, if I say substring of this variable, I'm trying to substitute here this variable, I'm trying to substitute here, comma, then 3, start from the 3 and capture 1 character, I am saying it. So 3 it has to start. 3 it has to start. And one point you need to know is, some confusion may be, substring is going to count from the 0 index or 1 index.
1.
Substring is going to start from the 0 index or 1 index, we don't know. We go and try to verify that one first. Control F, then try to verify substring, how it is going to work. Substring function. Okay. Now you can notice substring function is working. Start index is what, length is what, and also it is saying as a positive number equal or greater than 0 that you want to use for this one. So if I say hello world 6 comma 5 it is saying, then we got a world as output. Now try to count it where it is starting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I need to count as H means 0, E means 1, L means 2. What I have to count it?
0.
Yeah.
Did
So
you notice
0
in the
is
top index value starts with the number, what is this?
0.
1.
0. 0. So H is here 0, E is 1, L is 2, again L is 3, O is, again L is 3, 4, O is 5. Sorry, I didn't wrong. H is what? 0, E 1, L2, again L3, O is what? 4, space is 5, W is 6. That's what we got here. W onwards it is reading. How many characters it is reading? 5 characters. That's what we got here, 5. Are you getting my point?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Based on that logic, you tell to me 0 comma 2 comma 0 dot dot 2 close the bracket 3 comma 1 I am saying it. Then what is the output of this one?
2.
2.
Yeah, 0 means 0 index. This dot is 1 index. This dot is 2 index. This 2 is 3 index. It has to start with the 3. How many characters means 1 character I am saying. So I am going to get the output as 2. I am going to get it. Wow, great. Great. You figured out the maximum sheets available inside our Excel. You figured out now. On top of it, what we are doing exactly? On top of it, we are trying to do again. The output of this one is actually substring output, substring return value. Substring return value is what? Here you can go and you can observe substring return value is a type is equal to what?
String. Yeah.
What is that type? String. I don't like the string. There is reason we are trying to convert the string into what?
Integer. Yeah.
Integer we are converting. That means the output we are going to get here not like this. We are going to get like this. We are going to get like this. We are going to get it. So I don't like that one. That is the reason we are passing above output to like this. We are passing and we are trying to get here number, integer number. We are trying to get it. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So for the error message, it's always going to be 0 ... something like this. It won't change.
No. This output I'm passing here, right?
No, I'm sorry. If you go back to the actual error message, sheet index 99. So the last string is always 0 ... something. So let's say it's like 0 ... 10 or 9. It's always the same. It's always 0 ...
Yeah.
The error message ending is always the same.
No, it won't be same. If I have 10 index are available, we are going to get here 10.
Dot is common.
Right, but I'm saying the actual message, sheet index 9 and out of range, the end is always like 0, 9, 0, 10, like nothing more, right? It's always 5 characters, right? Or 4 characters, right? Because you're trying to
If I have
extract
tomorrow,
substring.
if I have, let us say 40 sheets are there, still I am looking for 99 sheets. Then it says as 0 to 40 only available. You are looking for 99. It is going to tell it. At that moment, my length is not the 5-year. Length is going to be 6-year.
Oh, I got that. I'm generally saying the message is always consistent. It's always 0 ... something, right?
Yeah, correct. It always starts with a 0 and dot will be there. Dot will be there. This piece will be changing.
It's never like 3 dots or 4 dots.
No.
Okay.
3 dots, 4 dots will not be there. Always 2 dots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now, okay, let us go back to here. I'm adding here whatever we have it. For that, we are adding here numeric 1, we are adding it. So if you add the numeric 1 for this one, then what we are going to get it? Add 2, 1. Then we are going to get what? 3. Why you are adding? There is a reason. Thereafter, we are trying to calculate a range of 0 to, this all expression is now 3, right? So now range of 0 to 3 means what is the output I want to understand. For that range function, how it is working, you need to see it as syntax.
Yes.
Learn from the document. So if you go for the document, here, Control F again, go to the range, you want to know. Range function, how it is working, you want to know. So if you go to the range function, start index, then count of the numbers you want it. Returns an integer array that starts from a specified integer. For example, we are writing a range 1, 4. Starts from the 1. How many it is going to write it? 4. That's what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, can you tell me if I written here, range of 10, 3 I am writing. Can you please tell me what is the output of this one?
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, 10, 11, 12. Because starts from the 10. How many I need to write it? 3 I have to write it. That too I'm going to get here on one list kind of thing only I'm going to get. That means it will be enclosed in the square brackets. It's going to be enclosed. It's going to enclose in the square bracket. It's going to be enclosed. Okay, in that context, now this overall expression you understand now, right? This overall expression, whatever I have it here, you understand this overall expression, what is going to happen. Let us go and try to see, is it working or not? Okay, if you want, I can go and I can explain here what each one is doing here. Okay, this piece of information, whatever available, it's going to give you, what it's going to give? Length. Length is equal to what we are getting here in our case? 5. Now we have here, next one is available, the subtract is available. The subtract is going to give you exactly what it is going to give it?
The length.
1. Output is what? 1. Then the substring of these all things we are trying to take here, the substring of these all things we are going to take here, the substring is going to give you, what is the number it is giving? Single code 2 it is going to give it. Next, I want to convert this one into the integer. I am trying to convert it. This one I am passing as output. Then I am getting here output as what are you getting? 2. For this 2, you are trying to add here. For this 2, you are trying to add here 1 we are trying to add, that is 3. So range of 0, 3 means we are going to get 0, 1, 2. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now let me copy this. I'm copying, then I'm trying to go for one more variable. Let me introduce one more variable here. I'm introducing one more variable, going to the activities, then set variable, one more variable I got it. I'm connecting this one. Then I'm trying to change the name here. So the name is get index numbers. Index.
Can we have
number.
2 variables in the same set variable?
No, only one. So click on here settings, then click on the new, then we are saying as v, then get index numbers. That's what we given here. Then this is a, we get index numbers is a string or integer or array. What we are getting outcome? The output of this one we are getting here as a 0, 1, 2, right? It is an array or it is a string or integer? Array. So we have to select here data type accordingly array. Now click on confirm. Then here we are going to paste this total thing. I am pasting it, but it's going to show the error message because the names, whatever I have, the variable name is different now. So go and try to pass our variable name, whatever it is. Now we get error message is the my variable, right? So in this place, I need to change here. We get then error message. So the same name I'm passing here also I'm passing it. Wow, beautiful. It is working. Go and try to evaluate expression also. Try it. It is working properly or not. It is expecting first pass me what is the error message. So you know we are going to pass here input as this is the input we are going to pass it, right? If I pass this as input, then evaluate what I am getting it. Before running the pipeline itself, here itself, we can evaluate what we are going to get. We are getting as what? 0, 1, 2. Okay, that's how we are going to evaluate and we'll be seeing the expression output. Click on OK. Beautiful. Now, once you understand these 3 things, how it is working, I want to map to yesterday program. So yesterday one, whatever I have here line, okay, this line I am trying to delete it. This copy data activity I am mapping to this variable I am mapping. Sorry, get my data I am mapping. This one I am trying to pass here. Here I am passing it. Now all I am trying to align it. Right click here. There is an option called as auto align. Click on auto align. Now everything is aligned properly. Now this copy data activity, whatever available here, I am also making the activated. This for each also whatever available, I am making the activated. Okay, now yesterday already we tested this one and this one we tested. These 3 things are extra. But some changes I want to do in my for loop. Yesterday in the for loop, you counted the number of values in the parameter, right? That many times it has to loop it, we said, right? Now today you have to count number of values in my array. Number of values in my array I have to count means I have to replace this one with my variable. I have to replace. My variable is we get index numbers is my variable. Now it's going to count here. How many are available in my array? 3. So output of this is what? 3. First time it is looping, what it is going to pass? First time it is looping, what it is going to pass?
The CA.
0.
0. Second time it is looping, then what it is going to pass?
Yeah, 1.
1. Third time it is looping, then what it is going to pass? 2, correct? So like that, we have to change some changes inside also. Click on edit, click on edit. Now, here, copy data activity, source yesterday you were reading based on the sheet name. Now you need to read based on the sheet name or sheet index.
Index.
Index. Select your index and select here add dynamic content and pass the item. That's it. In my item anyhow, I'm going to get a 0, 1, 2 only. I'm going to get it. That is the only change I'm doing. Remaining all are as it is. Is it clear? Two things I changed here. One thing I changed is for loop need to count not my parameter. Even I can delete this parameter now because I'm not using anywhere. I can delete it. Okay, still my pipeline is not going to be throw any error because the parameter I'm not using anywhere. Previously it was throwing the error because the parameter is using somewhere, right?
Yes.
But tool has incapability to tell, hey, you are using parameter somewhere, like that clear error message was not given to me. There is some problem in the tool. Now coming to the point here, two changes I did. One change is what? This variable, this for loop need to count now. My array it has to count. That is the one change. Second change is inside this copy data activity, I went here, I switched from name to what?
Index.
Index. This is the second change. That's all. After I did these things, now go back and try to truncate the table and try to experience it. Because already this table has data, or else you can go and you can do one more also. I want to load this one into the fresh table. Can I go and can I change that destination table something new?
Overwrite is there, right?
Yeah, overwrite also I can do it. Yes, let me select here overwrite. Good option. Good option. I can select here override so that I'll see again 4 records. I'm going to see it. I believe 4 records are available overall in all the 3 sheets. Okay. Now I can save it. I can go and I can run it. Okay. Now I saved it. Then I'm trying to run it. Wow, beautiful. Today you did good amount of flow. You did it. Okay.
Yeah,
Let it run. Let it run. Now first its copy data activity is running. It will get the data from GitHub to our bronze layer. GitHub to bronze layer, we are going to get that data. Then once it is came, then it is going to calculate and understands how many index are available. It will try to understand that based on that error message, we are going to get here capturing that error message basically. Yeah. Now get my data is failed. Even though it is failed, these all things are we asked to run it. That is the reason it is running. Some reason the set variable is failing. Okay. I don't know why it is failing. Let us see that why it is failing. Ideally it has to success. That's what my expectation. But somehow it is failed. Okay, let us see why this variable, set variable inside the loop is failed, right? What is the problem? Click on this and observe it. What is the problem? The variable test of type string cannot be initialized or updated with the value of type integer. You understand? You understand? Data type issue. So go and try to change that also. Yesterday we given this variable data type, whatever variable test is available, this test variable data type we given as a string. We given as a string. But here you are trying to pass the integer value, it is not liking it. So go and try to select this as a integer. Now save it, now again run it then. We are saving it, again we are running it. Actually this variable is not required. Yesterday for understanding purpose, I kept it and it is there like that only. But actually we are not using this variable inside this copy data activity, right? Nowhere we are using this variable actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we can remove this one. We can remove this one, but at this point of time, I corrected the problem. Let's try to see this time what will happen. So this is completed. Some reason here it is not showing the output window for me this time, right? If that kind of situations are happens, then go to the run. Here we have the view run history is available. From there you can able to see what is going on. Some reason it's showing as, even though it is running, it's showing as not started. Because it's showing as not started, it is not showing to me. This kind of problems are there in the tool. Be careful about it. Click on here, go to monitor. Then it's going to show you monitor window. From here you can able to navigate and you can see if you want it. Click on this one. Yeah, now it is showing here properly. You can see this for loop is running now still, right? In that one, I think 2 iterations are completed. Third iteration is going on. Then let's try to refresh it. Yeah, I think everything is completed. All we got now tick marks. Okay, this is right tick mark, this is wrong tick mark, expected, something like that. Now everything is completed means what is my expectation? In the first copy data activity, what is the index number I'm expecting? 0, correct? Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
In the last copy data activity, what is my expectation?
2.
2.
2.
Yeah, we're able to see the 2 also. Now, if you go back to my Lakehouse, let's say my Lakehouse SQL Analytics endpoint. So now I'm in the Lakehouse. I want to switch to the SQL Analytics endpoint. That is going to give me Lake Warehouse. It is going to give it in the top URL. You can able to observe. And Lake Warehouse, we have here the table name we given as what is the name?
It's in the silver layer, right?
Yeah, silver layer. Yes, you are right.
Silver layer.
Silver layer, and EMP Excel is the table name what you given, I think. So go and try to select it, or else you can go for your SQL Analytics endpoint. Then go to the silver layer. Then go to the tables, EMP Excel. Go to the new SQL query and get me the top 100 rows. I should be able to see now 4 rows. Wow, beautiful. Your override is this the problem, sir. Why we got only 2?
Because we kept the which.
One copy data activity. See, first this is loaded. Whenever it is trying to load, it is overwritten the previous one. Whenever it is trying to load the data, it is overwritten Texas data now. We got only Seattle.
We should select upset.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. We
That is
need
expected
to-
behavior. We said override.
Well, I expected to overwrite the old data with the new data, but it only did 1 record. It should do 3 records.
Copy data activity level you given, right? This level we provided that one.
Yeah. So let's see.
Okay,
If
that
it
is the reason.
overwrites-
That is the reason it is making
So
the
you
trouble.
need to
No
actually
problem.
do append for this one.
Upsert will provide. Okay.
Upsert.
If you have, if you're available, update it or else insert it. That's what I'm selecting it.
Append won't work because each time it loops,
Append.
it's adding a record, right?
Append, what will happen is append will not remove the records, whatever. If you want to use append, what you need to do first is truncate the data, whatever we have in.
Yeah, absurd. Okay. So a similar problem like yesterday. Okay. Yeah, we lost your voice again.
I'm not able to hear.
Ram, your voice is not there. You're using the headset.
Yeah.
It's not working. I need the recharge or a different one.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now go back here and try to delete this one, whatever we have in this table. We are trying to.
Can you delete through activity?
You can, but it's such a big task for small thing.
Hello? Hello?
I can
We're
hear
unable to
you.
hear you.
Yeah. What about now? What about now?
Yeah,
Yes.
the sound is muffled, but yeah.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is we are not even able to delete it because we are at the end of the SQL analytics endpoint, right? SQL analytics endpoint is meant for only to do the read operations, not to do the data manipulation and all. That's what is not allowing. Then switch to the Lakehouse mode only. Already we are in the Lakehouse mode. From here, you can able to delete it if you want it. So you know already notebook environment, how to go for it. Using the notebook environment, we'll try to delete the data, whatever available here manually if you want it. Okay, let me do that.
So can we delete through activity or truncate through activity?
Yeah, again, we will end up with the same problem. Yeah, I need to put that one the copy data activity. One will be
Why not just delete the table so it'll reload, right?
Yeah, let me go for delete from silver dot. What is the table name?
EMP_Excel.
EMP Excel, yeah.
Excel.
So this one doesn't have IntelliSense like SQL Server. Huh?
Sorry?
The Fabric, I noticed it doesn't have as much IntelliSense like the other Microsoft products.
It has. I did not given the percentage SQL. I did not given. So
no, even then, sometimes you have to figure it out. Like it doesn't.
yeah,
It's not as prompt yet.
some delay may be there. It may not be as good as SSMS. SSMS is good.
Yeah.
It may take some time because it's a new product, new things, right?
Yeah. Just sometimes I'll find when I'm typing, like, why is it not picking up?
It's not deleted. As it deleted 2 records, if I go and try to ask here what are the records are available here, it is going to show no records are available. Let us go and try to see select star from. Okay, then silver dot. Now we are getting see drop downs properly. Okay, now we will not see any rows here basically. Yeah, we are not seeing any rows. Now go and try to rerun this pipeline, whatever available. This pipeline, whatever available. I think inside this one I selected append only, right? Append only I selected. Okay, now we can go on, we can run it. This time I'm expecting 4 records. I'm expecting.
I think it's always better to go with upsert, right?
Yeah, upsert if you go, then if record is available, then it's going to be updated. If not, it is going to be inserted. Okay. But upsert is somewhat comparatively bit slow process because it has to go quickly. It has to validate entire data, this record is available or not. And also you need to figure based on what key you have to take the decision, also you have to configure actually. I will explain here. Offset chapter I will explain more clearly later.
Okay.
Now we are trying to run it. This time it should not have any problems. We should be able to see all the 4 rows. We should be able to see in our target. Okay, let it run. Meanwhile, let me summarize today. You learned a lot of things you learned. You learned a lot of functions you learned first thing, right? So we know now by this time, what you mean by length function, we are aware of it. What you mean by subtract function, you know it. What you mean by add function, you know it. What you mean by substring function, you are aware of it. What you mean by substring function, you are aware of it. What you mean by array function, you are aware of it. But not array, range function. Range function, you are aware of it. Okay, what do you mean by int function, you are aware of it. What do you mean by split function, you are aware of it. These many functions you learn. And also I can take as granted, you know all the functions because you know how to read the document now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have the document with you. You know very well how to follow the document here. Suppose add this, so tomorrow you need to explore. If you click on the add days, you know now what is the inputs is expecting, what is the input required or not, and one example also available here, example 1, example 2, like that. After seeing this example, will you able to apply for your requirement?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I can take granted, you know all the functions whatever available here. In fact, though I explained here 5 or 6 functions I explained here, I can take as you know each and every function which are available here. Okay, cool. Now let's see by this time this is completed, and also if you go and try to observe your Lakehouse here. Sorry, there is our notebook. Yeah, here. Now go and try to run this one again. You should see now 4 records. You should be able to see it here. Yeah, this is a problem with the Spark jobs if you go. Okay, for small things, we go for big one means will take longer time. If I written the SQL Analytics endpoints, then you might got the very quickly. Okay, now we got the 4 records.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I think we are good today. You try to explore these things. All the functions today you need to study and you have to come back. There's the one activity today I'm giving to you people. So take one Excel sheet. In that one, take one date column, you take it. For that one, add 1 day, subtract 1 day, and push to the next month, push to the next year. Okay, and figure it out if it's a leaf year or not. N number of things are available here, functions, right? All these functions, one by one, you try to explore it. Will you do?
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow.
Thank you.